Back with another one. I had to delete that other video because the doorbell rang, the dog got the barking. You can't make this up every time. Do you hear me? Um. Anywho, allegedly they say R. Kelly being done. He down real bad. He down real bad. That he being passed around, terrorized. He already had a boyfriend in there allegedly. They broke up, and now he was the number one terrorizer up in there. I guess he run the block, and he being assaulted physically and essayed as well, allegedly. And this is part two from earlier today. I don't know, but we gonna first play Miss Lowdown. I really like her channel. Y'all go check her channel. I really like what she's saying. Then I'm gonna play some other videos, and then we gonna move on. And I think I'm gonna do after this. I think I'm gonna do Let the Prophet Speak. Yeah, Bishop Marmar warning to America. That's what I'm gonna do next, y'all. So check this out. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Oh my God. Hello? I'm live. Go on YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time. Okay, this Miss Lowdown.
That R. Kelly is out here bad, y'all. I mean, truly, truly bad. Okay, to the point where people are feeling sorry for him. Now, the world they watched this man go to jail for, crimes he committed, crimes he didn't. Okay, um, and a lot of people's feeling some type of way today about the reports that's coming out. Okay, um, R. Kelly, R. Kelly, y'all. They're saying that he is basically being passed around in the prison. Okay, y'all.
Wow.
Not saying that he's not going along with it, because this is something that he was into in the first place. He was just like Diddy out here, into women and men. Word on the street. Okay, y'all. He was into doing people dirty. Y'all saw the video, or you heard about the video of him. You know what they said he did. Okay, y'all. Had some, and it was at his house. Somebody that was, not of age. He pulled out the pack of whacker and released himself on them. Okay? Some
Like I said in my previous interview, I saw that myself. So now that and that was him.
in the toilet. Okay, y'all. Um, Now he's being treated the same way, basically. Okay, y'all. They're saying that R. Kelly has been in several relationships.
I
But
told
the one
y'all.
that most stands out is a relationship with the most ruthless person in the jail. They're saying that this guy that R. Kelly, I guess he was his, I don't know who was the top of the bottom, okay, y'all? But they're saying that R. Kelly was in a relationship with the most ruthless person in the jail. Somebody that they won't let out to save their life, because of the fact of how brutal this person is, how this person assaults people on a regular. Okay, when he's out on the streets, they are saying that this person was the one that made R. Kelly his boo. Okay, y'all. Um, R. Kelly is going out bad, y'all. He hooks up with the worst person in the prison. Do y'all see how tables get turned when you out here using and abusing people? And then when you go in that prison, you end up being the one used and abused. Word on the street is, y'all, R. Kelly is scared to take showers. He don't
Dang.
take showers anymore. When they tell everybody to go take a shower, he go take a nap. Allegedly. This is what they're saying. He takes a nap and goes out of business. He ain't got time for the shower. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: if somebody's scared of the shower, then there's something going on with him in that prison that he is afraid to go in that shower. Who wants to walk around smelling all day? Okay, y'all? And not only that, y'all, they're saying now that, you know, people don't even want to walk past his cell because of the smells in there.
Ooh.
They're saying that it is a shittical situation going on with R. Kelly in the jail right now, y'all.
Wow.
And they're saying that he has a cellie. And they're saying that his cellie don't take baths neither.
Oh.
So they're basically saying that that whole cell smells like boo-boo. Okay, y'all? This is what they're saying. R. Kelly, y'all, the Pied Piper, is going out bad, y'all. And it makes you wonder, is this what's headed for P. Diddy? After all the attempts, hold on one second, y'all.
Man, wait till I show you the picture of this man. He looked crazy. He looked absolutely insane.
It makes you wonder right now, is this where P. Diddy is headed? After all the attempts to get out of prison, it's failed, and they don't let him out. Is he going to, you know, get to this point as well? Is he going to be passed around? And even if he does get out, which I hope that R. Kelly don't, I mean, not R. Kelly, but P. Diddy, I really hope he don't get out of jail. But if he does get out of jail until he go to trial, is this the lifestyle that he's headed for? Because P. Diddy allegedly has dogged people. Yo, he has did people way worse than R. Kelly, allegedly. Okay, y'all? And he's ruthless with his. Is he about to be? Because I know what the rumors are right now that, oh, he's running the prison, he's this, he's that. No, he's not. They run a game on him in prison. Them prisoners are playing with his mind right now, okay? Making him look stupid. But
man, this a mess.
Down, and he's in there and he's stuck like Tory and everybody else that's in there.
Man, they saying they passing allegedly R. Kelly around. He done stopped taking the baths, going to the shower, because he just petrified in there, and he is with the most ruthless guy that run that particular block, and he don't take baths either. People don't even like going allegedly past the cell, saying how bad it stinks. Oh, he going down bad. I'm going to let me see what else. And this Miss Lowdown, and then I'm gonna show y'all a picture of this guy. He looked crazy. He looked, and so he's a lifer. When you ain't never getting out, you know they do the worst. So
sorry for him. His fans just still trying to stick in there and help him. They takes the money off his books and give it to his victims, y'all.
Oh yeah, they do.
Y'all, I cannot believe the stuff that's going on right now. But
they do.
Do you all feel sorry for him?
No.
I just want to know. Do the people on my page feel sorry for R. Kelly right now? Do you all feel like he didn't had enough? Let him up out of there. Give him some type of leeway. Stop taking money off his book so at least he can survive in the prison. Because he's left so vulnerable in there to the point that he has to depend on other inmates, not people on the outside, because they have gotten him to the point where he can't even depend on outsiders right now. If we were to get together and send him $500 to put on his books, the government takes it.
And they do.
So he is left now to depend on the next criminal in a cell with him, or the criminals outside of the cells with him. But in the same, y'all know what I'm saying, on the floor. This is sad on so many levels for them to do him like that. It's one thing that he is in prison. Okay? It's one thing that he is having to have relations with the worst something in there. Somebody that they call a menace to society that they are not letting out because of the abuse that he do to people. This is somebody that R. Kelly had to be there in a relationship with. Their boo. Okay, y'all? To degrade people to this level is ridiculous. I understand he degraded people when he was out there. But enough is enough, y'all. I just want to know how y'all, my subscribers, feel about this situation because I'm feeling some type of way about this. I think they should leave his book alone. And people should put in a petition or something for them to stop taking money off this man's books, giving it away.
Well, he got to pay his victims. Like I said in my earlier video, he won um a lawsuit to get his publishing royalties, and so he'll be able to pay that off, and he'll have about 60,000 on his books. But this is the man. I hope y'all can see this. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Now this is from TMZ.
R. Kelly is going to be looking for a little more protection while he's in jail in Chicago because we've heard from officials at the prison he was attacked by another inmate.
Tonight, an inmate claims he snuck into R. Kelly's jail cell to attack the singer. This is Jeremiah Farmer, who claims he was forced to beat the Grammy winner.
R. Kelly's been in jail for a long time, and I'll be honest, the fact that something like this, someone didn't attempt to do this before, it's surprising.
Yeah. Imagine being trapped in a nightmare within a nightmare. Picture a notorious gangster turning a celebrity's life behind bars into a nightmare. That's exactly what happened to R. Kelly when Jeremiah Shane Farmer attacked him in prison. You see, Farmer was no ordinary inmate. He was part of a dangerous gang called the Latin Kings, known for their ruthless ways.
Farmer, in jail for racketeering conspiracy, lays it all out in this appeal to the Seventh Circuit.
It's like a real-life drama unfolding in prison. Farmer's assault on the R&B singer made headlines.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do it like this.
Ordered by the Latin Kings, or was this just a lone wolf attack by a man
so
motivated by things we can't even begin to imagine? If it was the Latin Kings, why did they target R. Kelly? These are the big questions.
All right, let me change my settings.
It would appear the drama unfolds, revealing the dangerous games reportedly played by those seeking control. This video dives deep into the gritty underworld of prison gangs and their vendettas. What led to the assault? What beef did they have with R. Kelly? And what does this say about the harsh realities of life inside prison walls? Prepare for a wild ride as we uncover the truth behind R. Kelly's harrowing ordeal at the hands of a gangster determined to make his life a living hell.
Farmer, in jail for racketeering conspiracy, lays it all out in this appeal to the Seventh Circuit.
Now let me give you some idea on who this attacker was. Jeremiah Farmer is a 39-year-old member of the notorious Latin Kings gang, who was convicted not only for de-racketeering, but also for the brutal eliminations of two businessmen back in 1999. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. It all began with Farmer's involvement in a racketeering conspiracy dating back to 1999, as revealed by federal prosecutors. This conspiracy wasn't just about making money. It involved a string of heinous acts, ranging from attempted elimination to aggravated assault, ST, and D-distribution. These weren't just run-of-the-mill crimes. They were heinous acts that included the brutal eliminations of Marion Lowry and Harvey Seegers, owners of Calumet Auto Rebuilders, two businessmen who fell victim to Farmer's merciless agenda. The details are chilling. They were beaten to death with a hammer at their own place of business in Hamong. Farmer's actions really terrorized communities, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. As the FBI's special agent in charge, Paul Keenan, aptly put it, Farmer terrorized the community with his violent actions. But his sentencing wasn't just about locking up a dangerous criminal, it was about sending a message that such behavior would not be tolerated. Fast forward to July 2019, and Farmer found himself facing the consequences of his crimes. Alongside 42 other gang members convicted of racketeering, conspiracy, and drug charges, he was sentenced to life in prison. But even behind bars, his story took a bizarre turn. So, a jail cell in downtown Chicago, R. Kelly, awaiting trial on his own charges of SA, found himself the target of Farmer's fury. In a handwritten filing to the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals, Farmer made a startling admission. He attacked none other than the R&B singer R. Kelly while they were both incarcerated. According to Farmer, he was compelled to carry out this assault as a desperate plea for attention, to shed light on what he claimed was government corruption in his own case, painting himself as a whistleblower fighting against injustice.
Farmer, in jail for racketeering conspiracy, lays it all out in this appeal to the 7th Circuit.
This shocking revelation thrust Farmer into the spotlight once again, but it also raised questions about the circumstances surrounding the attack on Kelly. Farmer's claims painted a picture of frustration and desperation. He supposedly resorted to violence as a last resort, hoping to draw attention to his own legal plight. Locked down amidst the chaos of the COVID-19 pandemic, denied access to legal resources, and feeling abandoned by his defense team, Farmer saw Kelly as a means to an end, alleging that he had been failed by the very system meant to deliver justice. The details of the attack are chilling. Kelly, asleep in his cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in downtown Chicago, was caught off guard when Farmer launched his assault. According to reports, Farmer punched Kelly repeatedly before being stopped by a prison employee who used pepper spray to intervene. Farmer also allegedly had an ink pen with him that he was going to use to stab Mr. Kelly. The incident
Dang.
left Kelly battered and bruised. While Farmer was swiftly transferred to another prison, his moment in the spotlight dimming as quickly as it had flared. But the fallout didn't end there. Kelly's legal team sought answers, hoping to question Farmer about the attack. However, their efforts were thwarted by a federal judge who denied their request, ruling that the assault wasn't reason enough to grant Kelly bail. For Kelly, already facing multiple charges of SA and assault, this was just another setback in a series of legal battles. Kelly's trials, scheduled across different jurisdictions, had faced repeated delays, largely due to the then ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. From New York to
Okay, that's the first. But now we going to this guy. Can y'all see him? This one. The one in the middle. That guy right there. That's the one now that's terrorizing him. The guy in the middle. It's sad, but then, karma is real. So let's get into what's going on now.
He's going to be looking for a little more protection while he's in jail in Chicago.
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's this one. Oh, this is the same one? And now what they saying is that guy, this picture that I just showed you who terrorizing him now, the one in the middle, he look crazy as hell. They saying allegedly Jay-Z paid the guy to terrorize R. Kelly in prison. This all allegedly. And it's on TMZ. It ain't true if it ain't on TMZ.
A little more protection while he's in jail in Chicago because we've heard from officials at the prison he was attacked by another inmate.
Tonight, an inmate claims he snuck into R. Kelly's jail cell to attack the singer. This is Jeremiah Farmer, who claims he was
Oh no,
forced
we
to
just
be
did that one. Hold on. Maybe it's this one. Hold on, let me see. I hope.
He's going to be looking for a little more protection while he's in jail in Chicago because we've heard from officials
Launched his assault.
Okay, no.
According to
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because this is the one with
he's
Jay
gonna be
Z. Let me
looking
skip
for
to
a little
Jay
more
Z.
protection while he's in jail.
getting spotlight attention and world news notice to shed light on the government corruption.
Let
End
me
quote.
get there to that part.
Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all those records
Now
together.
this where
Went all in. Jay-Z stuck by R. Kelly, and they even dropped a joint album called The Best Actress, which is kind of amusing. Then it came out that
Now
R.
this is
Kelly
how they
lied about
saying
who he is
Jay-Z
and secretly married her
hired
when she
that
was just
guy.
15. You'd think that would be a deal breaker for Jay-Z, but instead of backing away, he actually went all in. Jay-Z stuck by R. Kelly, and they even dropped a joint album called The Best of Both Worlds.
right, sitting back there like Perv Master, Perv Master Aura.
She came out at 15 that her and R. Kelly were married.
Right,
And there's actually a
marriage
there's a
certificate.
marriage license with both of them, with her age stating that she's 18.
This move left a lot of people scratching their heads, including singer Jaguar Wright, who openly questioned why Jay-Z would stick with someone like R. Kelly after all the dirt that had come to light. It seemed pretty strange that Jay-Z didn't seem bothered by R. Kelly's illegal relationship and marriage to a minor, and it definitely sparked a lot of talk at the time.
Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all those records together. They both, Aaliyah, they shared so much in common.
Some folks even started speculating that Jay-Z and R. Kelly might have had some sort of involvement in the tragic path of Aaliyah's career and her untimely death. Despite having this tight relationship, the duo fell out to the point that Jay-Z was supposedly out for R. Kelly. According to R. Kelly himself, Jay-Z wasn't exactly the friend he appeared to be. Ronnie Bo, who shared a prison cell with Kelly, recently spilled some pretty wild details in an interview. He claimed that R. Kelly always felt like Jay-Z had a deep-seated grudge against him and might have even wanted him dead. Despite their high-profile collaborations and tour together in the early 2000s, it seems their partnership was anything but smooth. He felt like Jay-Z was insecure because at that time, R. Kelly was technically bigger than him, Ronnie Bo explained. He went on to say that Kelly believed Jay-Z was behind some death threats he received before one of their shows at Madison Square Garden in 2004. It might sound crazy, Bo continued, but R. Kelly was convinced that Jay-Z wanted him killed for whatever reason.
I felt like Jay-Z was kind of insecure because R. Kelly at the time was technically bigger than him.
The tension reportedly hit its peak during a Madison Square Garden concert where R. Kelly suddenly left the stage, claiming he saw people in the crowd pointing guns at him. When he tried to return, he was pepper sprayed by Tyron Smith, one of Jay-Z's close associates. This shocking incident got Kelly kicked off the tour, leading him to file a $75 million lawsuit against Jay-Z for breach of contract. This whole saga has led to some pretty wild speculation.
It may sound outrageous, but he felt like Jay-Z wanted to get him killed for whatever reason.
There's even a theory floating around that since Jay-Z couldn't take R. Kelly out physically, he might have had a hand in exposing Kelly's criminal activities. The idea is that Jay-Z was well aware of what Kelly had been doing for years, but chose to reveal it only when it benefited him. Perhaps to knock Kelly down and secure his own spot at the top of the music industry. If this theory holds any weight, it suggests that Jay-Z's actions weren't about doing the right thing, but rather about protecting his own status and eliminating a rival. It looks like none of the previous tactics were cutting it, which is probably why he allegedly turned to the Latin Kings to get the job done.
Tonight, an inmate claims he snuck into R. Kelly's jail cell to attack the singer. This is Jeremiah Farmer.
But who exactly are the Latin Kings, and what have they been up to?
7:30. They made a threat at a specific time at 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy G. I'm in the hood.
So, back in 1954.
Okay, I'm not
streets
going
of
through
Humboldt
all
Park in
that.
Chicago,
Hold on, let me
but
go past that.
Chicago and Bloodline, and they've spread their reach all over the U.S., with chapters in more than 158 cities across 31 states. Protect.
It's sketchy out here?
Yeah, it's Chicago. Yeah, we're the most feared neighborhood in Chicago. Out of all the Mexicans, Little Village, we be stuff anywhere.
If you ever, their rules aren't just guidelines; they're and it's taken very seriously within the organization. They also follow something called the King. Thing is supposed to flip on its head.
Okay, this is the last. So apparently, this guy in the middle, right here, R. Kelly, allegedly, they saying, like I said before, R. Kelly allegedly scared to leave his cell. He has stopped showering. And apparently this boyfriend, that one, this is his second relationship in there. He don't shower either. They say it smells so bad when you walk, but people don't even like to walk past the cell. And he's being attacked and SA repeatedly in there, allegedly. But like I said in my earlier video, he just won that $567,000 lawsuit, and that he'll pay off all the victims, and then he'll have about $60,000 left. So maybe, just maybe, he might, but I don't think nobody feels sorry for R. Kelly or what he's going through. It's sad, but it's not sad. It's poetic justice as far as I'm concerned. But like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, y'all. I'm coming back. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I still got, I got an hour. So maybe I'll do that Jake's, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for coming through.